Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I remain Arinze and guess what guys, it's Tuesday night games. I want to be, some people DM'd me that, why not you give us some previews and prediction about the upcoming Champions League games tonight. And although I'm a very die-hard Chelsea fan and unfortunately we are not in the Champions League this season, but it still remains the biggest league in Europe, and of course we'll be back next season. And I always follow the Champions League. Fantastic games go on there, and I think today there's also some big games. Can you write on the comment section which game are you gonna watch tonight? Sometimes you change different screens from this match to this match and it can be so exhausting. So let's go into it quickly. I think we have 8 games tonight, and Slovian AC Milan have been in fantastic form. They won Real Madrid easily last time. So they won in the Bernabeu. Real Madrid, that was a 3-1 victory. Easy victory for them, I must say. They dominated with their fantastic counter-attack play. Pulisic, Rafaela are great players, with Chukwueze coming in, even Okafor. Fantastic squad. So I think, and Slovan, they are the bottom of the league right now. So I'd say it's an easy victory for AC Milan. They are away, so I will give it to them. A 3-0 for AC Milan. Sparta Prague, Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid, as usual, they are so dogged. Under Simeone, you always expect one thing, which is very strong, rigid, kind of rigid sometimes, but very strong, competitive team always. He gives these players this kind of mindset that, man, you must always go for the victory and all that. I think it will be an easy win for them. I will go for Atletico Madrid 2-0 to win. Then we have Barcelona-Brest. Barcelona are now with their star player Lamau, who is currently injured. But I think they struggled in their game in the weekend. They struggled. I think Pedri looked tired and all that, but I think they still have what it takes to win at Camp Nou against Brest. Rafinha have been in great form, so I give it to them, a 2-0 victory. Then Bayer Leverkusen, Salzburg. This is gonna be a tough match. They are both German and Austrian team. Leverkusen are without their star striker Boniface, fantastic bowler, but they still have a super talent in Florian Wirtz. And they are going to be at home against Salzburg. Salzburg they really produce some very great players, and they are a hard team to beat. Believe me, they are really a hard team to beat. I'm seeing a draw in this, or a Leverkusen tight victory, or a draw. It's gonna be a tough match. Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain is the game of the night for me, in my opinion. Can you also tell me which games you're going to be looking out for? Bayern Munich have been in great form. The striking partnership between Ken Olise and Musiala, top notch. Ken have been getting some 9.9 ratings like it's no man business, and I think he's a very top striker. Would I say the best striker in the world right now? Is Harry Kane, in my opinion. He finishes goals, his assists top notch, and they are going to be at home against Paris PSG. PSG, of course, have been fantastic in League 1 too, but in Europe they still kind of fall short always in Europe. So Bayern Munich want to resume their the winning ways in Europe, and I see this as a great chance for them to win. Inter and Leipzig. Inter Milan have been a great team too this season. Top of Serie A, doing great things. I think are they top or Napoli, but I think it's really tight. The first 5 teams in Serie A are 1 point apart. Interesting league to watch out for. I see Inter Milan winning this one. Manchester City final. Manchester City, of course, you guys know they've been struggling, lost 5 games in a row. First time Pep Guardiola is losing 5 games in a row in his career. Man, crazy times for them, and this comes to play to say that Rodri really deserves that Ballon d'Or, because since he's been out of the team, the team have not been themselves. They've been losing and stuff. So I think this has kind of, people are saying Vinicius. I think Real Madrid could still win games without Vinicius, because Mbappe will go to the left and play. Endrick will be in the center, then Rodrigo will come in from the right. So I think Real Madrid can still survive without a Vinicius. But Man City have been in shambles without Rodri. They've not been the same. And I think this might be a redemption game for them. I think they should win finals. They should stop the losing streak with this match. But let's see. I go for a City win, but it could, who knows? They've really not been the same. Sporting CP against Arsenal. I think this game is a very interesting one, because Arsenal have been, of course, they've been here and there, not very fantastic, in my opinion. Managed to win some games and all that. And Sporting Lisbon have been in great form. They won Man City the last time. Their striker, Gyökeres, is the top striker this year with almost 58 goals this calendar year, and he's been scoring, and he keeps scoring. Of course, they've lost their coach, Amorim, to Manchester United, but I still see them winning this easily. I see them taking it. Well, let me not say, due to my bias, I say they will win easily, but I still see them winning this. Arsenal will be tough, of course, to them, but this is going to be a Sporting victory. You can also comment who you think will win this particular match. I think this is going to be a very tight match, and an interesting match too, something to look out for. I think my second screen will be tuned into this, and I'm going for a Sporting 2-1 victory. Comment who you think will win this match, and let's see what's gonna happen. Young boys, Atalanta have been also in good form. They are, I think, up among the top 5 teams in Italy that is separated by 1 point. Fantastic season going out there. Lookman, great player. I think the next African best player, I think, in my opinion. He's been doing great. He kept up the form from last season on to this season, and I see an easy victory for Atalanta. 3-1 victory for Atalanta. So what do you guys think about this, my predictions and preview? Who do you think will win the Champions League this season? And also, how do you feel about this new system of table, literally of the group stage? Do you prefer it? Do you enjoy it more? And just comment what you feel in your opinion. Comment what you think. Let's see. Yeah, interesting game. Let's see. Tomorrow we'll be out here reviewing the games and also predicting for the next day. All right, have a nice evening. Ciao.